Welcome back. I'm your host, Hi-Fi Master, World of Warship Legends walkthrough of the Tier 8 Navarin. I know most of you probably have this. I've had this for a little bit. And let's go. Let's jump into it. Alright, we'll come back to these in a minute. Load out. HE and armor piercing. 3 damage control. 3 repair parties. And 4 secondary targetings. Let's go boost. Hey, you know what? Let's go big. Let's go big on the... Go big on everything there. There we go. I don't know how often we'll use the Navarin. I've seen it out there in the battles. Specs 85, 88, 89, 38, and 36. Huh. Alright, 85 survivability. 18% torpedo reduction. Nice. Artillery is 88, 3x4, 406 millimeters. Very nice. 17.2 clicks. That's without a commander, man. That is nice. Reload time 35 seconds. That's about standard. Turn time 30 seconds. That's about standard. HE damage 5800 with a 41% chance of causing fires. Now that's pretty nice. And now 11k per damage. That's nice also. Secondary is 18 by 1s and 8 by 2s at 7 clicks each. So that's nice. 7 clicks that's better than most of the ships I have. So that's nice. 9%, 9%, 6-second reloads. So that's good. Air defense is 89%. Holy crap, man. 10 by 4s, 18 by 2s, and 8 by 2s at 5.2, 3.5, and 2.5. Oh yeah, by 2.5, we're killing planes. We are killing planes, man. So that's nice. Maneuverability, 38%. That's okay. I guess that's probably standard for battleships. She's not going to be speedy. 28.3 knots, 770 meters, 16 seconds on the rudder turn. So we're definitely going to have to think before we engage on destroyers, I think. And then concealment is 14.5. Yeah. And 12.2 and 2. Detectability while firing smoke 14.7. What? Detectability while firing smoke is worse than just hanging out. Oh my gosh, that's awful. Armor. Oh my god, look at all that color, man. Very little light armor out there, man. Look at that is beautiful, man. That is nice. That is the only weak areas. Look at the man. That is beautiful, man. Where's our purple? Oh my gosh, look at that. That is so beautiful, man. That is awesome. That is beautiful. I kid you not. All right, secondary reach above average secondary battery range. Yes, 7 clicks. Very nice. Full circle main battery turrets can rotate 360 degrees, so you don't have to worry about them turning, one way or the other. So that is going to be helpful. So we don't need to worry about the 30-second turn radius. Hidden good concealment means this ship can get close to enemies before being detected. Dun dun dun. Okay, okay. And Navarin in February 1914 worked on a new battleship design, commenced with the primary focus being to arrange 16-inch guns in a quadruple gun turret. Okay. The secondary barrier is comprised of 5.1-inch guns produced by the Augsburg factory, while the main turrets were positioned along the ship's center line. Because of the outbreak of World War One, no ships of this design were laid down. Year design 1915. So, no, I like the fact that the guns are supposed to be 360. Now, is that just probably the rear guns? Because I don't think the front gun is going to be a 360. It looks like just the rear guns. And I love all the anti-aircraft guns on the front and back turrets, man. That looks freaking awesome. It really does. All right, let's go and upgrade. Dun, dun, dun. All right. I'm gonna say no. Anti-aircraft is good. What about secondary, man? Firing range and dispersion. Oh, that would be so nice. And main dispersion, secondary fire range. Man, I'm gonna go with battery mod too. You guys let me know. Is that a good choice or not? I'm thinking so. We're at 7 with a 20% increase. So that's probably what it would be, 7.5 maybe. All right. And second one, regular mod is rudder shift time. Ooh, rudder shift time. Speed. Ooh, fire or, damage control systems. Damage control systems. I want to do the other ones, but I think fire control, even though it's up armored, but let's be in the battle. Let's reduce the damage we take, shall we? I think we shall. All right, and concealment. Do we want to conceal ourselves more? Detect real incoming fire. Depression is +5. Spotting range, torpedo actuation range, and range of ships. Spotting range of torps is definitely helpful. Yeah. And in the background, you hear that the grandma and the grandson are behind schedule on getting to school this morning. And the last one, secondary battery reload time. Whew, secondary reload time. And main battery reload time, main battery speed. And at the aircraft, I'm not worried about that at the aircraft. Secondary battery reload. Let's go secondary battery reload. Because I don't want to. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. You guys let me know. All right, and Manslide, is there anything else? Nope. All right, let's go back to the specs. All right, still 85, 88, 89, 36 to 38, and 36. All right. All right, let's find ourselves a commander. Assign commander, please. Battleship. What we got? Who do we got? Nikolauer. Sorry, Nikolai. This is advanced level. Levy. Ooh, let's commander profile. Let's take a look. Battleship main gun HE shells damage. Wow, that's great. AA fire every A. So he's got bonus AA there. And catch fire. Rest of flying torpedoes. -8, -6. I like that. Transverse speed. Cruise transverse speed, that's nice. Damage control party duration, that's nice. Control party, damage control duration. Okay, no. I like this. This should be reach out and touch somebody, that's nice. And damage control party secondaries. Oh my gosh. Secondary battery reload time. Targeting duration. That, oh man, that is tempting over range. And damage. All right. And he's maxed out. Let's see the other candidate, Mikhail. Let's look at Mikhail. Battleship gun traverse speed. Okay. Main barrier traverse speed reload time. Okay. And catch of fire, risk of flooding. Okay, that's the same. Traverse speed. Secondary range. That's that's the same. I'm debating of set him up like that, and fire damage is set by each active fire is -%, and running with scissors, kind of like that. Ooh, that unlocks something too. Let's do that. All right, traverse speed, gun traverse speed, and traverse speed reload time, and damage control party, guns, secondary, torpedo, total hit point, special detectability, maybe, so 16. Second, cooldown, torpedo, grouping. Mr. Cunningham, air detectability range, Reload time has already been selected. Battery, reload time, battery, main gun range. Let's go John Fisher. Alright. Alright. Let's do, let's see what Mr. Levy does here. Alright. How does this increase our specs? Still 85, 88 to 91. Wait a second, is that right? 89 to 95? Wow. And then 36 to 38. And then still 36 to 36. Okay. Assign commander. Let's look at Mikhail. Alright, let's take a look, see what he does. Specs. 85, 88 to 91, and 89. Maneuverability is still 36, 38, and 36. 89, 91. Wow. That is secondary. 8.4. 8.4. 17.7. 17.7 and 8.4. So does this, the only thing, so this is 91, so what are you saying? So 17.7 and 8.4. The only thing is better is anti-aircraft. 17.7, 8.4. $17.7. 9.2. 9.2. Wow. Reload time 33 seconds. And turn time is 26. I don't care about that. And then they enter the secondary though. 9.2. Man, I've never had a 9.2 before. I've never had a 9.2. I have not ever had a 9.2. Damn it. I'm just gonna try to. 9.2. Okay, well there it is. 9.2. Oh my gosh, I've never had a 9.2. All right, Mikhail, you're it, man. You are it. So there it is. There's the walkthrough of the Navarin, and next videos will be the round 1 and round 2. But 9.2, I'm looking forward to that. 17. I'm excited now. I am excited. All right. So until next time, take care, have fun. We'll see you all in next. And don't forget to subscribe, hit those like buttons to get my content out there. And don't forget to check out the membership tab on my homepage. So there it is. Wow. Let's take it to battle, man. Next video. See you all then.